Alright guys, welcome back to another stream here on Twitch, and believe it or not, we're playing this Schalke career mode now. I did say from this point going forward I was no longer playing my career modes on Twitch, but I had a bit of an issue with the last stream that I did on this Schalke career mode. It was over 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, Twitch only saves streams for up to 14 weeks unless you have, I think, Prime Twitch, then it saves for 60 days. And me, being the lazy bastard that I am, didn't download it in time, so I went to upload the last Schalke stream to YouTube the other night, and it wasn't there because the 14 days had expired and I had not saved it. So that kind of sucks. I thought, why not? We'll do one more stream and we'll upload it to YouTube, and then going forward, both the Schalke and Hearts career mode will be episodic parts on YouTube. The Leicester career mode, there's one more episode to get uploaded. I don't really want to give away spoilers, spoiler alert, but yeah, there's only one more episode left, and then let's just say my my Leicester career's over. That's all we're going to say, but one more episode of that, and I will try and get that uploaded as soon as possible. Right now, last time out, for you that watched the stream, it was actually pretty good. I believe we played Real Madrid, we lost 3-0, yep. Then we lost to Frankfurt 2-1, and then we bounced back with the biggest win of the season, and we beat Nürnberg 7-0. I think Nürnberg are down the bottom of the table, and when you lose to us 7-0, you must be pretty shit, because we don't beat anybody, so for Nürnberg to lose to us 7-0, they have got to be the worst team in Germany by a country mile, at least the worst team in the top flight division. And our striker, Kramaric, who we signed, actually found his scoring boots in that game. He got a hat-trick, so that was him probably having the worst start imaginable to his Schalke career mode. He got a hat-trick against Nürnberg, so hopefully that'll kickstart his Schalke career and he can try and turn things around, because he's not been good enough so far. We paid a lot of money for him. We need him to deliver, and who knows, maybe if he starts delivering, we can move up the table. And we'll have a quick look at the table before we get into today's massive Champions League game. It is a must-win. We'll have a look at the Champions League table too. So there you can see the standings. Surprisingly, Galatasaray, the team that a lot of people would expect to be bottom, are actually top. So, that's what it is. They play Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, so no matter what the result, one of the teams are going to, be out of our reach after that, so we can no longer top the group. We play Napoli. Napoli are in the same boat as us, really. It is a must-win for both of us, but only one of us can win. And you feel like Real Madrid's going to beat Galatasaray. So, I mean, if whoever doesn't win between us and Napoli are out. It's as simple as that, really. Unless, obviously, it's a draw between us both, and then, I don't know, Real Madrid don't win, then Napoli still have an opportunity, but we need to win no matter what, unless Galatasaray beat Real Madrid, then a draw, I believe, would technically still leave us in with a chance, but I'm not even sure if it goes on goal difference or head-to-head, and if it goes on head-to-head, then we'd be beat, because Real Madrid have the better head-to-head. We beat them, but then they beat us 3-0, so, they're leading in that area. So all we can do, guys, is beat Napoli and hope for the best. The way I see it is, if we beat Napoli, then there is a chance it's in our own hands, unless, obviously, if Napoli and Galatasaray is a draw, then we can no longer catch Galatasaray, and then we would need Napoli to get a result against Real in the final game. So it's a bit confusing. I'm just going to try and win the Napoli game. Fuck it. Let's try and beat Napoli about 10-0. Let's rape them on the pitch, and then we'll see what's left. See what leftovers Real Madrid and Galatasaray give us. Now, in the Bundesliga, we need to start moving up, and I'll show you in a wee second here that we're not doing too well. We are last, guys. Look at that, dead fucking last. That 7-0 win against Nürnberg was only our second win of the season, and I felt like absolute shite doing so bad, but then I looked at the real life table and I realised Schalke are not doing well. I believe they are 14th in the Bundesliga in real life, which is pretty shocking for a big club their size. So, albeit we definitely are underperforming, I do believe we can climb the table. I mean, we're only if you actually look, there's not a big difference. If you go all the way up to 6th place, we're only 10 points off 6th. Now, 6th is not where I want to be, but I guess if we could, finish 6th this season, then I guess it would be a bit of a success considering how bad we started. But look at Dortmund, they're also doing terrible. They've only picked up 2 wins as well. They've got the same amount of wins as us after 12 games, so it looks like it's not just us struggling. You've got Dortmund struggling. Hoffenheim, who are flying in real life, I believe they're further 4th in the table, are down in 15th. So, like I said, Mönchengladbach not doing particularly great in 9th. A lot of teams are struggling, so it's not just us. So hopefully we can, kickstart our season. That 7-0 win might have been the catalyst. I don't know. That might have did it, but it depends how we get on in this episode. So let's just see here what the calendar looks like. We'll play the Napoli game. We will probably play the Hoffenheim and Dortmund game. So that'll be it. That's what we'll do. We'll play Napoli, Hoffenheim, and Dortmund. And then in the next episode, which will be on YouTube, and it'll be obviously back to episodic format, I'll be against Galatasaray. Well, so we've still got a chance in the Champions League, and we're still in the German Cup. So if we can start moving up the league table, guys, I don't think the career mode is looking that bad, if I'm being honest. We're at home against Napoli. Let's send the boys out. Fucking get the win. Let's give them an Adolf Hitler-style team talk and hopefully scare the shit out of them so that they end up performing, because that is what we need, guys, a performance. So let's get the kit sorted. The fitness is definitely causing an issue as well. I think in January we definitely need to bring some more bodies in. We are struggling with the fitness for sure. Any of these guys, I don't know if any of these guys are going to be making the team. Bergstaller, Embolo, McKennie, Geese, Nastasic could come in. We'll bring in Oshipka for Baba. Arnold is not really, I don't know, does Arnold play or does Geese come in? They're not fully fit, but screw it, we'll go with this. We'll go with the team that we've got, or do we bring in this Serdar guy? Because I think that's what we're going to go with. We'll go with this. Screw it. I mean, it's not a fully fit team. But what can you do, guys? We can't magically make the players fit. We can't just give them performance-enhancing drugs, you know what I mean? We'll have to do it. So it looks like the Real Madrid game has actually already happened. Or it's a later kickoff. I'm not quite sure. Oh, nice corner. Didn't really pay off for anything. Here we go, whip it in near post. I need to work on my corners. I feel like you can definitely score a lot of goals from corners in this game, but obviously mine aren't the best. So here we go. Let's get into the game.
A stadium that is always full of sound and atmosphere.
Champions League, we're still in it, but for how much longer?
I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Schalke up against Napoli.
Yeah, you can really sense the nerves around this ground. Results go against the hosts tonight, they'll be out. Got to free your mind, don't look at the table, stick to the game plan, see if you can get yourself back into this group.
The champion. Dun, 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 dun. Don't know how much longer we'll be singing that song, so let's sing it while we've still got the opportunity, while we're still alive and kicking here in the Champions League. Third place, let's not forget, third place would still keep you in Europe, albeit it's not exactly the competition you want to be in, but Europa League is better than nothing, so even if we can't, claw our way into the top 2 in this group, it's still crucial that we win this game or if not, at least a draw would keep us in touching distance of Napoli, who do have to play Real Madrid in their final game. So you feel like there would still be an opportunity for us to leapfrog them, even if we only get a draw here. Obviously, a Napoli win, and we would no longer be able to catch them, as they would have a 4-point gap. But as of right now, we're not thinking about Europa League. All we're thinking about is getting the win, and obviously seeing what the points look like, and if we can catch either Real Madrid or Galatasaray. You see this lads lining up for the photo, and hopefully we'll be taking a few photos in the dressing room, celebration photos after this match. Last game we won 7-0. Can we pick up from where we left off? Hopefully. Mascarell. Arnold been a big disappointment this season. Signed him for 5 million less than we did Kramaric, but he's just not performed at all. At least Kramaric has got a hat-trick, but Arnold's done nothing really.
Now Mascarell.
The only thing I can say about Arnold is he shares the fucking same name as a fast food burger place in Belfast, and that's not really a positive because their food's stinking. So it is what it is, but there we go. Harit's trying to go past the man there, but he's been blocked.
But when you analyse the group table, it does not bode well for the home team. They find themselves in the precarious position tonight where if results don't go their way, they'll intelligent threaded pass here.
Farman, oh great save, Farman coming out there, making himself big.
Well, you don't want to concede early in the game, and the goalkeeper is the hero there.
That would have been the worst start imaginable had we slid down a goal there. Thankfully it did not happen. And that is awful. Who is that? Jose Calhoun. I've got him in my ultimate team. If he plays like that, he's getting fucking quick. So, right, Mascarell.
Naldo. Now Daniel Caligiuri. It's with Nabil Bentaleb.
Plays it to Harit. And Harit now's got options in front of him. Harit, he's been brought down, and the referee actually has gave it. It's a free kick on the edge of the box. Not a lot you can do here apart from whip it in. The angle is shocking, so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be whipping it in and hoping for the best here. Let's put it back post. And it's been intercepted there. Conor Blankenau wins a corner, so got a corner. It'll be Caligiuri, I think, to whip this one in.
No reason at all why it won't be this man.
There's a poor delivery. Mascarell from Bentaleb.
Well, he'll do well to beat his
Caligiuri.
hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Caligiuri to Bentaleb. Bentaleb finds Arnold. Poor touch for Arnold there.
It might be perfectly set
Couldn't
up for the
control it.
counter-attack, you know.
And there's a chance for Napoli. It's Jose Calhoun. He's been chased back by Naldo, but Naldo doesn't really have the pace these days. It was a good save for Farman, keeping us alive. Still 0-0, but 2 good saves so far for Farman.
Well, I can't believe
we're yet to really trouble the Napoli goalkeeper. And we need to change that if we're going to get a win here.
And with Insigne,
ball comes in again, it's headed towards goal, and this time Farman can't keep it out.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game,
and I believe it is Jose Calhoun, the guy that been slagging. I think he had both opportunities early on.
Well,
he's had another one here, and this time he's not missed.
And that one's probably the best. And what did they get?
Absolute bummer, man.
A goal.
Shite.
So underway once more. Advantage Napoli here. Maximilian Arnold has it.
I want attacking fullbacks. I need to get more men up.
On the ball, Sané.
Let's see if that works.
Caligiuri. It's with Nabil Bentaleb.
In this result, a win for Napoli puts us out of contention for both the Champions League and Europa League, so we need to change things here quickly.
Amin Harit.
Caligiuri.
In the wide position.
Kramaric.
Options around him.
Mascarell.
Cleared away.
Who he's looking for there. Hasn't found anyone on Caligiuri's pass. Been intercepted. Signe.
Mertens.
Oh, look at that. Even the block, you get a block and it still falls back to them. It's Jose Calhoun. He could make it 2-0, but Farman again rushing out. Another good save for the keeper. Still 1-0 Napoli. 24 minutes gone. Ball comes in, it's headed away. Kramaric comes to it, trying to hold it up. Finds Caliguri, who made the run. Caliguri now cuts it
Arnold.
back to Arnold. Arnold
It's with
to Harit.
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 Andre
Kramaric. Kramaric there. He's got played a bit short, but we've got it back. It's Conor Balanka and
Schalke unable
Jesus
to keep
Christ,
it.
we cannot really string a good pass here together
Tremendous
at
ball
all.
played through.
Farmer's
And the
going to get that,
goalkeeper
no bother.
expertly anticipated that through ball.
Harit,
I mean,
can he bring it down? He can. Oh Jesus, what is he doing? Fuck me, oh no, this could do it. It's through and it's well over there. Mertens, good opportunity
Well, he just put his head down
to
there
give
and
that
hit
double
it.
Napoli's lead,
Gotta do
but
better
thankfully
than that.
didn't take it. 6 shots to 0 in favour of Napoli, man. We have
Now,
been dire so
Mascarell.
far.
Ochipka. On the ball, Sané. Amin Harit. And they continue to advance.
Here we go,
A
Harit.
lot of options here.
Ah, Jesus, man. Oh! Chance almost. It's not quite falling for us here.
Zielinski.
And Napoli
here's
will
Alan.
get rid of the danger. Or maybe not.
Hisai. Callejon. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He just
Callejon.
keeps going. No let up.
Against no,
Active
oh yes,
challenge.
Sané coming across,
Ochipka.
winning the ball.
And here
There's
is
a chance
Omar
for us to
Mascarell.
attack, chance for us to break Mascarell. Gonna look for Kramaric. He finds Kramaric. Kramaric is offside.
Just drifted
Mascarell there.
into the illegal position.
Couldn't
Offside,
hold his
in the
run.
opinion of the officials. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Bentaleb. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Zielinski. Excellent challenge. They've given it away. Teammates could potentially join in. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Farman. Bit risky there, playing it out like that, but
Maximilian Arnold has it.
might actually
We've
give us
had
an
the
attack.
official word.
Conor Blanca runs onto it. He's onside. Oh, he's apparently he's not. The referee's flagged him.
Offside
Blanca.
here.
How can he do that to us? I didn't even get to see the replay. I skipped it by accident. Fuck me. But I thought it was onside. Obviously, linesman had a different view of it than I did. Oh, and
given away by
Kramaric has just
Schalke.
let that run through him. Why?
The half-time whistle is
Fucking
set.
hell, right. Half time, guys, man. Disaster so far. We've got 45 minutes or we are out of Europe. So 45 minutes to score or we are out of Europe altogether. A goal would keep us alive, realistically,
As they
in
kick off
the
the second half,
Europa League,
Napoli
but
presently
Champions
hold
League,
the
can't
aces.
see it. I think we need a win. Unless, obviously, Galatasaray beat Madrid and we get a draw then. We're still
Lorenzo
mathematically
Insigne.
in with a chance, but
Fabian. Zielinski.
actually we wouldn't be, because
Callejon
Napoli would need
now.
to beat Real Madrid and they'd be in front of us. So we need
And
a
now
win to go
Zielinski.
through in the Champions League. A win is a must.
Crossing
3 points.
possibilities.
Nothing else will do.
It's an effective cross aimed at the back post.
And 3
Into the
points
net.
looks like it's going to be a
Can
lot
they
harder
save
to
Lorenzo
obtain now, because we're 2-0 down and I'm sick of conceding headers. Especially, you look at the attacking Napoli players, they're really small. You know, you've got your Jose Cawaluns, your Mertens,
And the goal
your
at the score.
Insignes. They're
Well
not
worth
big
another
players.
look, Lee.
And we have conceded 2 headers to Insigne and
It's
Jose
going their
Cavalun.
way. 2-0.
Not happy at all. And we're going to change things up here. We're going to go all out attack. You know what? We'll put these guys up because we need to go for it. We really do. There's no point at this stage sitting back. Bergstaller, we'll bring Bergstaller on. I'm going to bring Skjoff on for Bentaleb. And I think I'm going to bring Mbolo on as well. There we go. I mean, this is leaving us wide open. I totally understand that, but we need to go for it, guys. I'm not interested in settling for a defeat, so I'd rather lose 10-0 than lose 2-0. So, and at least go for it, you know. See what happens.
Breel Mbolo. Amin Harit. Maximilian Arnold has it. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Can't play a pass in the final third to save ourselves. It's fucking frustrating.
On the ball, Sané. Now let's see what they can do here.
Oh, we almost got the pass through there. We needed that. We need a quick response. But we're talking about quick. It's Insigne on the ball, and he's certainly quick. It's a good save by Farman. No, good save. 54 minutes gone. That keeps us in the game. See, Farman's made 5 saves to Ruffier's 0.
Hisai. Fabian. Here's Rose. And with Insigne, a really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And given away by Schalke. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And a throw-in it's going to be. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. It's with Toussaint. It's with Alan. A foul.
Jesus, man, what's that for, really?
Free kick given. And look at Toussaint. Insigne. Nando with a key block.
28 minutes to go. There's a corner to Napoli, so we need to keep this at 2-0. I mean, 2-0, you're still in the game. 3-0 would be a disaster. Farman with a save.
Goalkeepers are
very
there
comfortable.
for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Right, here we go. Come on.
It's with Harit.
Harit. It's played through. Harit. Oh, yes. Penalty free kick. I think it's a free kick. It should be a card at least. And the referee's not gave it. That's disappointing. Fucking hell. So now, let's see here. I think we're going to give it to Conor Blanca. I just got a bit more faith in him banging this in. Conor Blanca.
He's got to be crossed for himself, straight into that human barrier.
Is that our first shot? I really hope it's not. That's absolutely embarrassing. Was it going in? I think it was, but it's hitting second. It's Fabian. He's hitting the back of the head. I don't think he knew much about it, but he made the save, so that's all that matters, really.
And he's fired over the corner. No-nonsense clearance. Is he going to punish them here? Tremendous intuition to run it back. And the defender takes care of business. Now the Austrian Burgstaller. Alessandro Schupp.
Somehow came away with the ball there.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Teammates could potentially join in. Let's see what he has in store for them. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fabian. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
And here we go, Napoli on the counter.
Moving through the gears.
Could be in trouble. Ah, fuck, just let him get past us.
Clattered away.
Sané,
massive
header.
Well, let's see, does he mean business?
Farman with a save. Jesus Christ, I mean, Farman has been our key player this match. Probably deserves
I think
man of the
everyone knew
match. I
that
don't think he's
was
going to
foul
get it
play,
though, because
and the
we are going to
referee
be on
left
the
with
losing
little
side
choice
here,
but to
so
award the
I don't
free
know.
kick.
But he's been good.
Alessandro Schupf. And it's Guido Burgstaller. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It's with Alan. And fed forwards. It's with Harit. And Kramaric on the ball. Maximilian Arnold has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now, what can he do here? How can he make this move count? And the attack
Another save for
fades
Farman.
out.
Right, come on. We need a goal now. 11 minutes to go. We are running out of time.
And given away by
Jesus
Schalke.
Christ.
Fabian. It's with Raul Albiol. Read it superbly to take back possession. He has plenty of support. Might be a
Oh, another
chance here.
great save for Farman.
After that,
Bloody
goal
hell here.
kick, it'll
Why
be.
are we so bad? I don't understand it. We beat Nürnberg 7-0. How can we go from that to this?
Arnold. On the ball, Sané. And Kramaric on the ball.
Oh, it's the passing, man. The
That is
passing's
how to
been
apply the
absolute
pressure.
pish.
And it's a case of just
Cannot
5
string a
minutes
pass
left.
together when we get into the opponent's box, the opponent's half. Can't even win the
Here's
ball.
Rose.
It's 4 minutes to try and rescue. So we need a goal now, really, from this attack to have any sort of chance. Right, here we
An
go. Come on.
abundance of space. And Kramaric. Very quick thinking
Kramaric
there.
just, you know what?
Simone Verdi.
Nothing's
Can
worked this game. I think he
intelligent
should have just took a
threaded
shot
pass
where he
here.
had some sort
It
of
just
opening.
needs to remain
It's finishes now. He's chipped the keeper, and that'll do it, guys. It's 3-0. We're out of the Champions League.
Well,
I am
he might
absolutely
smile.
shocking.
The
I'm
goalkeeper
embarrassed,
has
but
no
what can you
interest in
do?
smiling.
Let's just try and look at the positives. Maybe
Well, if
with
there were
the Champions
any
League
lingering
gone
doubts
and
about
done,
the
we can
outcome,
gone and
surely
dust
they
it,
now
whatever,
have
gone
been
and bloody
removed.
fucking never to be seen again. Maybe we can concentrate now domestically, try and move up the league and have a decent cup run. That is how we're going to try and save the Schalke season, because it needs saved big time.
And given away by
Where's
Schalke.
Superman? Where's Batman when you fucking need them? Where's
I must
some
say,
cunt?
no
Where's the
short-
Punisher to come in and kill these 11 Napoli players so we can win by default?
The net is
It's not there.
still
It's
in.
another good save by Farman, but he's not going to get up in
The
time.
goalkeeper had his
And it's
work cut out
4-0
for him,
now.
but delivered.
And I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised
that's what
if
they do.
Farman
Look at
puts in a
that save, a
transfer
brilliant
request, to be
effort.
honest. He's not going to.
It's a
Why would you stay
massively-
here at this club? It's a bit like David De Gea, you know what I mean? Why would you stay at shit Man United when you're the only bloody good player there?
He's still level.
And
for a
it's
sec.
And
kind of
with
similar, I think, to this situation. So there you go, guys. 4-0, one shot. It was a free kick. It was absolutely embarrassing. And all I can do is say that we'll make it right in the next game. I promise you that. I absolutely promise you that, because that is diabolical. Cedric Tuchart has accepted a 1-year loan move to Bournemouth. Okay. My playtime. Final scout report for David Niers. I believe he has a guy that we are looking to sign from Ajax. He looks good. Hopefully we can make him a Schalke player. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. Matthews Delic as well. We're also trying to get 19 million. Another kid that's going to be great. And I mean, the Dutch league, if you look at the Dutch league, they've always had good young players, but I think over the last 5 years, I think the Dutch league is definitely improving. It's getting stronger and stronger. Obviously, you know, back in the 90s, the Dutch league was really good. I think towards the early 2000s, it was still okay, but I think towards the end of the 2000s, and then obviously the 21st century, it kind of went to shit a wee bit. But I think there's definitely is a revival in the Eredivisie, or whatever you call it, man. We'll go with the Dutch league, because I suck at pronouncing foreign fucking names. So, yeah, I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted about that match. But got Hoffenheim up next there. If we beat Hoffenheim, we'll go level with them. So I mean, there is a fun fact. Hopefully that makes us play a bit better. Who knows? I mean, at this stage of the season, I mean, who really knows? Let's have a quick look at the squad. Who is our right winger? So it's Harit. I don't think it's really the quality. I mean, you look at our Schalke side, man. The ratings aren't really there, are they? To be honest. David Niers, he's probably a player that we definitely want to try and get. We'll play in this lime green kit, fluorescent green, whatever it's called. Right. Do we play Gieser? Does Arnold sit this game out? Because I don't think he's playing well. I really don't. I think we might sit Arnold out. I think honestly, Arnold's not going to play this game. Screw it. I'm going to play Bergstaller up front. Oh, Conor Blanca. We just don't really have the players here, do we? I don't even want to try and pronounce that guy's name, so he's not going to play Skjoff. We're going to play Skjoff for Harit. And Conor Blanca's not really fit. But again, it's who else do we have? It's the situation that we're in. We could play this Mendel guy. And then put Baba out in the left mid. And I think we're going to have to play Nastasic. Because why not? Who over Naldo. So that's what we're going to go with, guys. We'll go with that. We'll change that up a wee bit. And let's try and get the win. We are away from home, but like I said, a win here would be our third win of the season. It would be our second win in a row in the Bundesliga. I think it would be the only time we've won 2 games in a row, unless we won the other Bundesliga game and with the cup match. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it would take us into 10 points. It would perhaps move us out of the automatic relegation zone. So, big game here, but most importantly, we want to bounce back after that pathetic 4-0 defeat to Napoli. So here we go, there's snow on the pitch.
But it might have another element to
Will that help?
today.
Will that
Martin
hinder us?
Tyler,
Who
Alan
knows?
Smith,
Let's
I'll pose
find
that
out.
question to you.
Hoffenheim versus
the
Schalke
snow?
coming up now.
It's coming down quite heavily at the moment. I'm not sure whether that's going to continue, but it can be a problem for the players actually to see the ball. The old orange ball might be out before long.
Today's game is Hoffenheim.
No, he
They
says
will
the
face
orange ball might be
Schalke.
out, but I'm pretty sure it's already out. That looks
Here's
orange to me.
Hoffenheim's team for you. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back 3, he's going to have a back 5, and those
time
wide
to run.
wing backs have gone a little
Offside.
early there. I think flags
We're
up.
definitely
Yeah,
struggling with
a bit
offsides.
over-eager
We seem
to
to
get
get
on the
caught
end of
all
it.
the time. Getting on my nerves.
Schultz. Opportunity in a wider area.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
Ball comes
But
in,
it was
headed
made
away.
too easy for him. Poor defending that.
In comes the challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there. And it's a shot now!
Good save for Farman, thank God.
And in it goes. Defended well. That's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, 9 minutes in, it's going a wee bit better than the Napoli game. At least we've I've not conceded yet, so I'm trying to look on the positives here. But
A problem with
can't even get the ball. Look at the passing here for Hoffenheim. They're playing like fucking Brazil.
Defender on his toes.
Right. Can we try and get on the counter here? Let's see. We've got Bergstaller. Oh.
Got to pass the ball a bit
In the
better
last
than
game, we
this if
couldn't
they're
play
gonna
a
make
pass in the
progress,
opponent's
isn't it, straight away?
half of the field. This game, we can't even play a pass in our own half. Like every pass is going waywards, and that has been smashed into the back of net. Farman had no chance. 1-0 Hoffenheim.
Well, he might be a defender.
We're going to try and find a gun and end it. This is
instincts, as
this is
this
absolutely
shows.
shite.
Well,
Crowder
his
break
teammates
with the
all
goal.
over him. They know he's capable of doing that. I think he does it plenty of times in training, but this one's valuable.
We need a response, and we need it now. And that's not the response I was looking for. He just decided to run straight in to a blue shirt.
Schultz. It's an away game, and it's an away game they need to win to get out of the relegation zone.
Rock bottom.
Yeah, no, I think they should
Down
get
and
it,
out.
but I'm sure the manager will be a bit
You can see that
concerned with the
corner.
form. You know, we've played
Could we
quite
not
a few
ahead
games
of that away?
now,
Did
and
we
they're
really
still
have to concede the
lingering
corner?
down
Because
there at
for
the
all we
bottom.
know, this could be a goal.
Corner played in.
I've no fucking faith here at the moment in my defence to win anything. How can we beat Nürnberg 7-0 and then do this? I don't understand it. I really don't. Right, let's try and get past this man here. And again, defending from Hoffenheim has just been too good for us. Interception after interception, tackle after tackle. We cannot create anything offensively. It's another good save by Farman, albeit it was hit right arm.
Have to defend this corner.
But you know, at least they made the save. We can't afford to go 2-0 down here.
Put the corner in the middle.
There's another save by Farman. That one a bit more comfortable. I think he could have tried to catch that, but he decided he wasn't taking any chances.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Opportunity to cross it now. It's a good cross. Baba. Guido Burgstaller.
Come on. Yes.
Baba Rama. Put into the middle.
Baba, he whips it in back post. The header was coming there, but he just didn't get the connection.
Schultz. Pressed high here.
Oh, come on, that was out.
This could lead
Referee,
to a chance.
man, what you playing at?
Attacking play, but a space to go forward into with the ball. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way.
Mendel.
Guido Burgstaller. And now he's looking for some support.
Burgstaller.
Well, he's made the most of.
Oh, come on, free kick, ref. Where's the fucking whistle?
Right,
stay calm, come on. I believe we are beginning to get into this a bit more.
Baba. Guido Burgstaller.
Free kick. Nah, referee isn't interested. Doesn't give a shit.
Schultz. He's got the technique to deal with the press. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Leonardo Bittencourt. Could be dangerous. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Schultz. Leonardo Bittencourt. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cleared the ball. Guido Burgstaller. Read the play well to intercept. The referee is
fucking hell, man. We can't create nothing. Referees obviously against us.
Stindl.
Honestly, I thought that could have been a penalty, but thankfully for us, the Hoffenheim player decided to stay on his feet. I mean, he probably could have fell to the ground there, and it looked like it might actually been a penalty, so bit of luck maybe going our way this time. Burgstaller.
Got to be.
What a shot! Goal! I don't know who it is, but thank fuck for that guy. Let's all bow down and suck his dick, because he's got his right back in this game. It is... who is it? I don't know. It's Burgstaller, the big man. I think it is. Well, they're all hogging him anyway, so we'll go with him. He'll claim it. And I don't know if you remember last year, my Schalke career, he was actually the striker that delivered. No one else did. So hopefully, maybe if he keeps scoring, then you know what, Kramaric.
Well, you can't blame him. The manager
is
delighted with the character of his team.
Well, maybe I have to go and sit on the bench, because we'll have to go with the goals, and if Burgstaller can deliver goals, then we'll go with him.
Leonardo Bittencourt. Stindl. We've got 2 added minutes. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Amiri in the middle. Oh, we've managed to get the tackle there. Can we attack? There's a bit of time left here. Burgstaller again this time looking for... I don't know who that is, but he's got the ball.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
That is pish. But we go into the break, guys, at 1 each, so at least we're back on level terms. It's been a poor half for us, to be honest. It really has been. It's been a slight improvement on the Napoli game, but still poor overall. But at least we're level, and it gives us a chance then going into second half,
and it's Schalke
knowing that another goal we could potentially nick this. Baba. Bentaleb.
Guido Burgstaller. Does he want to shoot? Well, the crowd want him to shoot.
Mascarell, still Mascarell.
Could whip it in from here.
Caliguri.
Looking a problem until the
we're trying to dribble in around the defence, trying to create the pass, trying to create the opening, but didn't work there. Scoff looks for the cross, and it's really poor. It's cut out by the first defender.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, a really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Sane. Guido Burgstaller.
Mascarell.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
I was about to crack that on the volley. I was excited there, man. I rose up.
Read the play well.
My the decimals in my voice was like going to fucking smash through the roof there, but unfortunately,
Schalke's next game.
It was took away from us at the last minute.
Dortmund in their next match in the Bundesliga, and the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Stindl. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
This is decent, come on.
Baba.
This is better.
Here's Bentaleb. Break quickly when they get possession. Just read the intentions of
just
the
one pass too
to
many there.
The interception. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes
back,
to go.
That's good.
I'm sure we
Baba.
can enjoy that as well. He's through
It's
here.
Sidar.
He's got his shot off now.
Sidar hits it.
The goalkeeper.
Good save for the
textbook
keeper.
save.
Good shot though for Sidar. I like that. Decided to get a shot away before lost the ball because I don't think he had the pace. Mascarell, Sidar.
Well, here's an opportunity
Through to
with the ball
Baba.
over the top.
Baba brings it down. It's still Baba. Oh, and Baba cracks it right to the
Schalke's
keeper.
corner
He
here.
had a man at the back post. I think it was number 8, Sidar, but he decided to go on his own. Was it the wrong decision? Might well have been. Mascarell now setting this to whip this one into the box.
Corner played in.
Here comes the delivery. It's good. It's a goal. It's in. Get in. We're 2-1 up. I don't believe it. And it is. Is that Burgstaller again? It might be. It might just be the juiciest hamburger of them all.
Well,
Burgstaller has done it. Header at the near post, off the top of the bar. It does cross the line. Then you see goal.
No, this
Technology there coming in, but it goes in over anyway. It doesn't matter. It's a goal, there's no doubt about it, even though it looks like it hasn't fully crossed the line there. But there you can see, man, it's well in. And we have a 2-1 lead. And might be negative, but with that, we're going to go and sit on defensive. We are obviously away from home. I do feel like second half we've been the better team, and we have looked more. We look more like scoring than they do, but we've got a lead now to protect, and that's what I plan on doing. If we can hit them on the counter-attacks. Bentaleb, as Hoffenheim gives the ball away again. Bentaleb out to Skjoff. Skjoff trying to get past his man there, but did not happen.
Leonardo Bittencourt. Lars Stindl.
Oh no, it's to wide. Sane's going to try and come across. Oh no. Oh no, block. That's so fucking bullshit, man. Look at the luck. And you could argue that's our own fault for setting back, but Jesus Christ, we get a block on it just for it to fall right to the Hoffenheim player at the back post. It was poor defending for him to get away from us, but look, we get a good block on it just for that to happen. That's pish. It's Bittencourt, former Dortmund player, and we'll commit a balance now because obviously we need to try and get a win here, but
Caligiuri. Matija Nastasic.
Annoyed about that, man. Really am. But we've
Here's
got
Bentaleb.
17 minutes here to try and do something about it. Caligiuri. We fouled,
It's a free kick
and the referee
for
gives
Schalke.
something in our favour. Happy days.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Goals has been taken off right.
Oh, he's a long
Can
way.
we crack this? And first, I think we'll make some subs. We'll bring on Geese for Bentaleb. I think we'll bring on Baba. We'll bring on Kramaric. We need to kind of go for this. So here we go.
Out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Well,
And
here
who's
they
going
come.
to take the free
All at
kicks?
once,
Let me
the
see. Did
three
any of the players that we
substitutes.
bring on have better free kick accuracy? Yes, Geese does. I thought he did. That's why I brought him on. Right, 80 free kick accuracy. Can he smash this?
Had a
Geese.
goal!
Johan Geese!
For grabs
Oh
here.
my God, saved for the keeper. I thought it was
And
creeping
Schalke had given the throw.
in the corner there, but keeper got down low, made the save.
Really
Burgstall,
trying to
now he's
use
out
the
wide.
full
It's
width
not
of
where
the
we need him to
pitch
be. He
here
needs to be in the
to make some
box. You can
progress.
tell his passing there wasn't really on point.
Maybe
Go
he'll
off.
cross it here.
Geese, and I
Spotted
doesn't
well
even get to
by the
Geese.
defender,
That's
cut
poor.
it out. That's a good spot by the defender. And
Barman,
goalkeeper slams it
to
upfield.
Scoff.
Steven
Can
Zuber.
Scoff get it? No, he can't.
Good forward play from them. Put into the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's
Headed
way.
away. Someone going to go out and close him down. Come on, guys. Fucking hell.
To take the lead.
Todd Farman makes a save. Thank God for that, man. I thought it was in. Thought they were going to
Corner
screw us
given.
with 9 minutes to go. Can we hang on or can we nick
Here
a
comes the
winner?
corner. Oh, get there first.
Oh, look at that for terrible
He's blocked the
touch.
shot
That guy
well.
takes one in the nuts. Fuck's sake, he's putting it all on the line. Willing to die for this point here. That's what I like to see, commitment. But we're on the time. Fucking hell. We need to try and get a win, but a draw would be better than a defeat, and it looks like a defeat might be coming. Fuck off! I knew that was going to happen, man. Bloody knew it. We were 2-1 up.
Decisive moment in the
All
match.
attack,
You
screw
feel
it.
sure.
Have to go for it. Have
So
to go for it.
Schalke a goal down. Guido Burgstaller
Simbolo.
could get his
Oh,
cross in now. Delivered into the box.
Bolo, back post. Oh.
Steven Zuber. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Too much pressure for the opposition who've lost the ball. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Got the opposition. The shot's on. There's still just
Farman
one
this
goal
time
down.
around
and it's
saving.
really
You know what,
down
guys?
to
I think
the
I might take
goalkeeper that
responsibility for this
that's the
loss.
situation.
I think it might be on
Could have been
me.
over a long time ago had he
At
not been for
2-1,
them.
we're in control.
And in it
We
goes.
were the better team, and maybe I
Defended
should have
well.
pushed for a third goal instead of sitting back and trying to hold on to a 2-1 defeat. And yeah, I think if that happens
Steven
again,
Zuber.
in hindsight, you know what, I should have went for it, but I thought just try and sit back and defend
Whip
and
it
hold
in
on
now.
to it. But obviously
Well,
that
in it
has not
goes.
worked.
It comes out
And
off the
oh my
goalkeeper.
God, almost conceded
Trying
another
to
one. Here we
catch
go.
the
Get
other
rid of
team
that.
out with a quick break here.
Bergstaller's chasing this, but
He finds some
great
space
for
here on the
Bergstaller,
flanks.
but the referee
And
has
the referee
apparently
says
seen some
free
foul
kick.
there. Probably was a foul. I'm just kind of disappointed. It looks like we're going to end this one in a defeat.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
Oh,
Opportunity
yeah, another
in a
challenge and we
wider
cannot.
area.
Rid of it. Come on,
Guido Burgstaller. Kramaric.
please.
Now this is an interesting attack. Trying to pick out
Ball
someone
comes
in. The
in.
centre. Blocked it then.
Oh
The
my
crowd love
God,
this.
Jesus!
The goalkeeper
There's
coming
an
up
open
for
net.
a
We
corner.
cracked it right. This is it. This has to. Please.
Corner played into the middle.
Someone's head. Big guy's there. He flicks it
It's a
on.
brave
It's
effort,
fun
really.
at the back post.
There it is, the
Nobody
final
thought
whistle.
to stick a leg out, man. Jesus Christ. Bunch of useless
All
bastards, man.
Passed the ball a bit
But there you
better
go,
than
guys. It has ended in a 3-2 defeat. Signs of improvements. Yes. Second half we played better until we went in front, and then it fucked up massively. So I don't even know what happened there. But at least I don't know, man. I'm trying to make excuses here. I'm trying to see the positives, but the fact is we're shite. I mean, you can try and dress up as much as you want. You can put all the fancy clothes on it. You You can spread icing on top, man. You can put all the sugar on it you want, but we're shit. That is the bottom line. That is the, that is the fact. And my, look at that, man. We're still bottom of the table. What do you expect? We lost. We needed a win to try and move at the relegation zone. We did not get it. Dortmund, though, they did get their third win of the season, and we play them next, so it puts them on to 14 points, or 7 in front of us. And that is what we're going to end this stream on, a game against Dortmund. Hopefully, we get the win. If not, then, really, we probably deserve to be fired, and that is the truth. But like I said, hopefully we can get some sort of result, even if not a win, a draw. But nah, a draw, that's negative, man. A draw's not good enough. We need a win. We need a bloody win, so let's try and get it here. The good news is, for the final Champions League game, we're out. So what I can afford to do, when we get to that game against Galatasaray, I can just rest our full first 11. Because our players are knackered. They do need a rest. We don't have a big squad, so at least I can play the second string team against Galatasaray, and it should mean that by the next game, the next Bundesliga match, we'll have a fully fit first 11. Mendel delighted with Schalke opportunities. It's a shame he didn't really take any of his opportunities, albeit he didn't have the worst game ever, but it would have been nice if he contributed with 10 goals or something, but apparently that's asking for too much, isn't it? So Dortmund up next, and you can see now we're getting cut off, adrift at the bottom of the table, now 3 points off Nürnberg, the team that we did hump 7-0. So we've got the second worst defence in the Bundesliga as well, man. That is awful. And it's not like we've got a great scoring record. We've got 17 goals. It's not too bad, actually, looking at it. Scored the same amount of goals as Dortmund. So, yeah, it's not too bad, actually, on second thoughts. But we definitely need to start scoring more, and we need to stop conceding as much. So here we go. Office now. Has there been any letters, any emails for us? Just the media report. Mendel saying thanks. What date is it? Are we almost into... we're in December now, so we're getting close to January. Thank God. Need to bring in some players. Here we go. Schalke against Dortmund. And since we have had, I think we've had 9 days off since that last game, so you can see we've kind of got a fully fit team to choose from here, which I will be taking full advantage of. I think we should, does Mbolo want to play, or Harit? I don't know, who do we play? I think we're playing Mbolo. I think we'll go with this team, guys. That's probably the best team that we've got on paper. Or do we play Geese for his free kick abilities? It's not any reason. He's a bit more of a defensive player as well. Maybe for Bentaleb, I don't know. We're going to play Geese. Screw it. No, we're going to play Bentaleb. We need our strongest team possible. And I believe he's 5 ratings higher than Geese, so you'd expect him to be stronger. And that'll be the team that we go with here, because we need a win, guys. There's no doubt about it. I feel like I'm saying that every game, because I'm passionate. We're always losing, so it's like every time a game comes around, we need a win, but we really need a win here.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Hello, everybody. Martin Tyler here again. Welcome to Gelsenkirchen, the home of Schalke. This is the game where the
back at the Fetlands. We need to start turning this arena into a fortress. Come on. We should not be losing here.
You listen to the fans talking between themselves. I mean, it goes back years, doesn't it, this rivalry? And on the pitch, I don't think there's too much to separate them out there today.
They're very apprehensive, the fans in the stadium here, backing the home team. They've seen some catastrophic performances on their own ground. The worst home record in the league so far.
Well, after gaining only 1 win, they've just got to stick the chins out and be brave. Make sure they don't hide out here today. It's in 6 games, and you have to feel sorry for the home fans here.
Schalke's lineup today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Mario Götze starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And they're going to go with one striker up front. Schalke trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Hoffenheim.
Not much to choose between the sides in that 3-2 defeat, and I think their luck will be on their side a bit more. I think they'll get a draw.
Right.
Ready to go now.
Well, here we go.
Ruhr derby. Here's the kickoff.
Oh my god, what a horrible start. Not even 30 seconds in, we'll give the ball away already. Fuck me, Jamie.
Axel Witsel.
Bloody. Right, calm down, mate.
Hakimi.
Let's just relax.
Good vision.
Panic.
Looking for Royce.
Panic if this goes in the right farm, we're going to save it. I think we need to slow down the tempo. I think we try and rush it too much. Let's just hold on to the ball. I like to play a possession style game anyway, so I think me constantly just trying to... What am I doing? What am I doing?
It's a shot now.
Oh my god.
It's a great start.
Oh my god.
Wonderful goal.
What is that?
And we'll now have to see.
I mean, I praise Farman, he's been our best player there, but fucking hell.
And that has.
And now I feel like we can't just, you know, sit back and relax and take our time because we're 1-0 down, so... Oh my god, you've
got to pass the ball a bit
yeah,
better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Might have to change formation. But we beat Nürnberg 7-0, I don't understand.
Challenge, balls out for a throw.
I know Nürnberg are shite, man, but we still beat them 7-0 regardless.
Royce. Nabil Bentaleb, given away by Schalke. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Oh my god.
Mbola. Here's Bentaleb. Now this looks promising. Maximilian Arnold.
Arnold. Oh, come on, Arnold. Go to Bentaleb, yes. No.
I don't know if he took
Big no. What the fuck was that, man, Bentaleb? Come on. I mean, that could be the best chance we get. You're not going to get many better than that, if any. And he's put it that wide. It's not as if he put it wide. He's just
it's a very good interception.
Fucking nowhere near. Oh no, it's Royce. We need to just snap his legs. Come on, Caliguri, take him out.
Only partially away from danger.
He's played an early cross and it was pretty poor. So thank God for us, Royce, screwing that one up.
Ashraf Hakimi. Shaheen. Doing well to keep the ball. Pulisic. Götze. He's refused to be beaten.
A great save for Farman. Thank fuck for that. I don't know how he saved it, to be honest. If he that close, you would not expect the keeper to react in time, but he did. Witsel now coming forward.
That one would have gone in. You never know. That might just be the turning point in this match.
Comfortable save there for Farman, just was right into his hands.
Neatly intercepted.
Jesus!
In on the goalkeeper.
Fucking hell, man. Right, come on.
Arnold. Mbola. Well, he's got support here.
Bentaleb.
Kramaric. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, you'll cope with it. It does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Intercepted well.
Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Caligiuri. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Witsel. He's had a go here.
Fucking hell, look at that. Like, how can you save that? How can you stop that?
It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
Well, I don't go that far from the holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Arnold.
Pulisic doubles Dortmund's lead.
Embolo.
And I don't know, we need to, I don't know what we need to do.
Arnold.
I think we should resign. I honestly believe that would be the right thing to do at the moment, because we're making a mockery of this club. We really are. Right, Conor Blanca gets past his man. Good goal! Why, yes! Can't even speak the English language, but it doesn't matter. We've got a goal back. It was great play for Conor Blanca. He got the ball in, and it was, I believe, Mascarell or Bentaleb. I don't have a fucking clue who it is, but he's a legend, whoever it is, man. He's got a goal. And we're back at, look at that, great stuff by Conor Blanca there. That's what we need more of. I believe it is Bentaleb. Will we find out, or will we not? Let's see. It's Omar Mascarell, so there you go.
Off we go again.
Happy days. Back in the game, 2-1. Can we get another one? Could we go into the break at 2-2? That would be
Dortmund
a dream, considering how bad it was looking, 2 minutes ago. We deserve to win 2-2, probably not, but
a real chance here.
Still for 2-1 at this moment. 3-1 Dortmund. Just Pulisic for his second goal.
But sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Kramaric. Arnold.
Conor Blanca.
Crosses long.
Back in. Arnold, get in there. Yes, come on.
Goal.
That's like 3 goals in 5 minutes, man. At this time it is Arnold with the goal. He needs to start banging them in. We brought him in to be a creative playmaker. We need him to contribute with assists and contribute with goals. The only thing he's contributed has been absolute shite.
You'd have been proud of this one.
I don't know, man. Maybe this will be the start of his fucking season. That's his second goal. Come on. Conor Blanca with 2 bits of good skill out wide. He's got 2 crosses, 2 assists. And we're back in the game. Let's not be greedy now. Maybe we would take 3-2 at the break, but 3-3 would be fantastic. But we need to stop Dortmund from scoring.
This is an interesting attack.
Because so far we've found it really difficult. Every time they get forward, they look like getting a goal. Although the same could be said for us. Caliguri. Into Arnold. Nice wee turn back.
Very good contest, Alan.
To Mascarell.
Almost halfway through it, the road
Conor Blanca.
Conor
Blanca out to Baba. Baba now cuts inside. Embolo.
Shots on here.
Embolo.
Looking a problem until the clearance.
White catch that one.
Here's
Bentaleb. Embolo. Mascarell.
And he backed it
Embolo
away.
was there, but he couldn't get a shot away.
For Schalke.
God damn it. Caliguri.
Played into the middle.
Ball comes in, Embolo with a header, but it's well over. Couldn't direct it on target. Still Dortmund's 3, Schalke 2, but it's a lot better from us. A lot more positive, and there's a bit more hope now going around the Fetlands. I think we can feel like a result is actually possible here, whereas, it's looked like on several occasions at 2-0 and at 3-1 that we were beat. Maybe not. That's not the case anymore. Bentaleb.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to
that's a simple pass to make there, and if he makes it, we've got a good opportunity.
For something to happen, because there's 3 added minutes. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. To whip it in now, and shoots.
Good block.
Charged down.
Yes, here we go. Come on, Conor Blanca. Throws it. Conor Blanca looks for. Oh, Jesus, maybe we should have did better there. I don't know. Should we have tried to cut in? Should we have played a low cross? I just seen Embolo running back post, and I thought, go for it. So I think it's been a pretty even game. 6 shots apiece, 3-2 to Dortmund. All to play for. Could go either way in the second half. Hopefully though, it goes our way. I'm reluctant to change anything because I just feel at the moment we're playing well. So
well under pressure here.
I'm going to keep the same personnel, keep the same formation, keep the same tactics. And then we'll see what happens as the game gets on and players will get tired. Space should open up. And will we be able to take advantage of it? Who will the latter stages of this game benefit? Ball now out to Capablanca again. This time he turns back, looks for a cross. It's a decent one into the box and Witzel over the clearance.
Pulisic. Guiding it through. In on the goalkeeper. He's in the clear. He scored.
Fucking hell, man, really? Did Farman not save that near post? Pulisic with a hat-trick, you know, fair play to him.
4-2. Off we go again.
Ah, but it's disappointing from us.
Here's Bentaleb. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Now the possibility for a cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Capablanca, come on.
Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Ah, right at the bloody keeper. Needed to be the right of him. And it just wasn't right. Corner comes in. Chance, header, no. Well, not from a Schalke player anyway. Right, ball now. Out wide is Mbolo. Arnold. Shot blocked. It was a poor cross from Mbolo. I know he found his man, but come on, you need to get it into the box. That was going well wide. Out the box. Arnold.
Here's Bentaleb.
Decent. Bentaleb. Crossed in, back post now. Ah, Capablanca said get in for 3. What a classic this is turning out to be. Capablanca celebrates 3 goals for Schalke. He's contributed in the ball, 2 assists and a goal. 4-3, 7-goal thriller, and I don't think the goals are done. I really don't. I'd love for us to get the next one and make it 4-4, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be the team in yellow that get it. But let's be positive. Let's try and get the equaliser here. Royce just gets past Caligiuri on the outside. Can we stop the cross from Kinnan? Even better, we kept it in with 1 possession of the ball.
If he loses the ball.
Happy days.
Caligiuri. Just a quick reminder for you, coming up on EA TV very soon, the Champions League fixture. Borussia Dortmund, they'll be hosting Barcelona.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Kramaric. Nabil Bentaleb. Baba. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Mario Götze. Marco Reus. Shinji Kagawa. Rice threading it through. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Threads it through.
Yeah, come on. Mbolo cuts back, looking for
Arnold.
Arnold finds him. Arnold then to Bentaleb. It's out to
Good width
Baba.
in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Hits it right after the Dortmund player. He wins the corner.
Deflection.
Oh, it's going to be delivered
here's
in
the
by...
substitution now.
Who's the man to
He's
take
done his
this?
bit.
Probably
He
Arnold.
got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
In goes the
Poor
corner.
there, keeper punched that away. No fucking problems. Capablanca now.
Could really get at the opposition here. Well, they look promising.
Oh, and this,
there in
he's
that
had a
wide
great
area,
game,
the
but
defender's done well.
could have done without him losing it.
Royce.
We need to keep the pressure on Dortmund. Giving the ball away like that will not help.
Closing him down. Nabil Bentaleb. Kramaric. intercepted. Nabil Bentaleb guided through.
Oh yes, Conor Blanca now, come on.
Equaliser here. It's brilliant
Conor Blanca.
goalkeeping to
Jesus.
save itself, but the
Come
timing
on,
of
I know
it
he's
was
left-footed, but you have to hit that on your right. You really do.
His team's
Try and
lead, the
curl it
keeper.
around the
Yeah,
keeper, and
he's
it's just
won the match.
that's not what he went for. Ball comes in. It's not headed. The goals. Conor Blanca again. This time left-footed off the post. No way.
That will clear
I
the
thought it was a
danger.
shit shot when he originally hit it. I thought, what's he done? But
agony
Jesus,
etched
he
on
almost
the
proved me
player's
wrong.
face when he was denied with what was a great effort.
Certainly wanting
Oh,
to find a
no.
teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Arnold's wee back heel flick
Borussia
there,
Dortmund
trying to find
have been
Embolo.
the better side.
Did not
There's
pay
no
off.
disputing that.
And now we are in trouble unless
Sane
Sane comes across and gets it, and he does. Fair play to him.
So far, so bad for Schalke. They need a late rally, don't they?
They really haven't got going out here today, and it's hard under those
I mean, I don't know what the commentators are talking about. We really haven't got going. I mean, we've been the better team. We've dominated the second half, but
Shots on here. Well, his laces behind that one.
whether we're going to get anything, I don't know. Right, we've got not long to go. We've got fight. We may as well make the subs. Try and bring on a bit of pace here. Try and bring on fast. I'll just try and bring on the fastest players we have, really. And
He's off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Naldo. 4 more minutes. Kramaric.
look at that, it's awful. Who is that? I think it was Conor Blanca. I mean, he's been great this game. I can't really fault him, but
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke
he
free.
needed a better touch there. Right, come
from the
on.
beginning, we've never known which way this game is
Again,
going to
he's
go.
lost it.
It's kept its
Conor
drama
Blanca's
right
been
to the
great,
last.
but when we need him the most,
On the move now, Mario Götze.
he's not delivered. And Dortmund
Beautiful
fucking
goal.
deliver. Look at that.
Well,
That's
they've
hectic,
extended
man.
their lead in
You
this
can say
game.
what you want. You can call me
And
crap.
the
You can
gap
say I'm
between
rubbish at
these
this
two
game.
sides
You tell me
is
to lower the
reflected
difficulty,
now
but I don't deserve
on the
this, man.
scoreline.
Kag away the goal.
Incredible game. One
Been the
that
better
we'll
team
remember
this
a
game.
long, long time with so many goals.
But it's not going to matter shit because we're going to lose it. So fucking frustrated here.
Guido Burgstadt. Now the shot.
Bergsaw
Really hit
hits
well,
that
but
well
didn't
wide.
trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
And there's going to be no
These
time
Dortmund
left
fans live for football.
for us to
They've certainly had a
get back
good
in
day
this.
today.
I'm going to be able to get a
Proper
goal.
working
Will you
class fans,
first
football fans.
create a chance? I doubt it.
We've heard that in the chants, the noise they've generated.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Whipped in
They
back
get it
post, the
away.
header is away. And there you go, it falls to Embolo. But before we get a chance to take a shot or anything like that, referee blows the whistle. So there you go, man. It was a man of the match performance, a hat-trick from Christian Pulisic. But we were the better team there. Dominated possession, had more chances, had more corners, 5 corners to Dortmund's 0. But I mean, their shot accuracy was a lot better than ours, as was their passing accuracy, and they got the win. Not going to take it away from them. I mean, they were great, but we were good too, you know. And I think 5-3 is harsh. I think a draw probably would have been fair. I think considering they were the away team, I think they deserved a draw based on their performance. But I definitely don't think we deserved to lose, so I am upset by that. Up next we've got Galatasaray. Kind of tempted just to skip it, but I mean, we'll play it. It just won't be this stream. It'll be on the next episode. And then we'll try and focus on the league, and we'll try and start moving up the Bundesliga table. And then we're also in the cup. The cup game's coming up soon, so we need to turn our season around, guys. We really do, because at the moment it's not going well. You can see we are below our target manager rating of 57, and we are in deep danger of losing our job. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate everyone. If you could give us a follow, be absolutely great. And until next time, been Son of Scotland 90. Peace.